Frombach of number 56. I am a lineman, and a fun fact about me is I was a sailor in the Spring musical.
What does it mean to you to be an Avon Eagle?
It means being disciplined, working hard, and putting others before yourself.
Your family's involved with this program.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's definitely made it like close to home, very special to me. Basically, ever since I can remember, I've been a part of this on the sidelines and being the ball boy. So now that I'm like actually playing and in the games, it's just that extra motivation to do whatever I can to help.
A lot of people would ask, is Moose on your birth certificate?
It's not. I wish it was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do you prefer Moose or?
Yeah. I prefer Moose to my legal name, I guess.
Why is that?
It's just what my family calls me that. Everyone I know calls me that. When people call me Eric, it takes like a couple seconds for me to be like, oh, that's my name too. So.
Oh, you have to remember that.
Yeah.
Think of all the things you guys go through. The dirty dozens, getting up in the morning to lift. 2 days. How would you describe that to an outsider?
I would say it's probably one of the hardest things that I've done, and that even though it's hard, I somehow love it. So it's just something that you have to find that's hard, that you love.
How much has that changed you as a person, all that experience?
I would say it's definitely changed me because it's just something that I do every day, and meeting basically all my friends are in the football team, and these coaches have helped me a lot out just in general in life, just teaching me things. So definitely be way different if I wasn't on the football team.
How psyched are you for your senior year?
I'm super excited. Yeah.
What are your expectations?
For us to go all the way to get a state championship.
How realistic is that?
That's realistic. I think we can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's it going to take?
It's going to take a lot of hard work. We've been working hard all summer. We got to keep it going, keep the energy up, and just stay focused. Don't do any dumb stuff. You know?
Moose Frombach is an individual that has impressed me throughout the years. Coming in as a young freshman, he was very small for a defensive lineman, and the thing that really sticks out to me was his just want to, get bigger, his want to, get faster and stronger, just in order to play this game. He kind of fell in love with it, I think, growing up, watching his brother play. His brother was a real good player for us and played at Mount Union, and that's something that he really wanted. And just how he changed his body into a defensive lineman body and being one of the most physical guys on the field has been super impressive. I put a lot of pressure on Moose his sophomore and junior year just because I knew he had a lot of potential, and he definitely responded. And he always responded. There was times where I know he went home feeling like he let people down, and that amount of care and effort that he has done or had during that time has put him to where he's at right now.
I got here 16 years ago, and obviously Eric Frombach, his dad, was our athletic director, so I've been watching Moose run around since he was 2-3 years old. As a young man, I watched him grow up through sports, and he has worked himself into being a starter for the Avon Eagles, which is incredible because Moose's journey wasn't one that was just anything was given to him. And this year, he's became a starter for us, and then unfortunately suffered injury. So I've watched him go through the adversity of waiting his turn, and I watched him go through the adversity of battling back from an injury. But I couldn't be more proud of him. Moose is also a great reflection of what we want our kids to be off the field. His circle of friends and those guys are awesome kids who do the right things all the time. He's a joy to be around. He's got a smile that's contagious, and it makes his teammates certainly better for being around him.
If you were a flavor ice cream, what would you be?
Probably vanilla. I'm pretty basic.
No syrup, no sprinkles, no whipped cream, what?
I mean, you can put some syrup on me, but there's not a lot to me. I'm not very, pretty plain.
If you were a pizza, what toppings would be on you?
What do I like, or what would I be?
Either or.
I like cheese. I just like plain cheese.
Kind of staying in that mode, I see.
Yeah.
All right. If they made a movie about Moose, who would star as Moose?
Chris Pratt seems pretty nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I've just seen some things of him on Instagram, and he seems like a cool dude.
If you hit the Mega Millions for
Yeah.
$1 billion, what will be the first thing you buy?
Buy like a restaurant or something, so I could get free food whenever I want. Yeah.